Insert free music here. Oh, man, you better fucking insert free music in post.
I'm not gonna insert free music because everything I'm gonna do is gonna get copyrighted, Caden.
No. Fine, we'll
I
figure
won't
it
get
out.
monetized if it's copyright. Okay.
We're not getting monetized anyway. We'll figure it out.
Okay,
later.
whatever. Welcome to the Long Johns podcast. I'm Matt, and this is Caden beside me.
Hi, I'm Caden. Beside him. Actually, to the right of him, but like.
It doesn't matter. They can't see us yet.
Yeet.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're just gonna talk about some things. Try to figure out what's going on in the world today, and we're gonna be going through some news stories and.
Fuck the world though. I'm hungry. I want some food right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, real question.
Yeah.
Are flavors colors? Because think about it.
Are flavors colors or are colors flavors?
Either way. Because it doesn't really matter. Because, if you eat an orange, are you eating orange? Do you taste orange or do you taste something else?
So you're saying, does the color of a food affect the taste of the food?
Yeah, if you're drinking a pop that says it's an orange pop, that means it tastes like orange. But orange is a color. So you're saying, are you tasting the color? Because if orange is a fruit, wouldn't orange not be called orange if you're tasting orange?
The fuck? God damn it! You sound like this is like the shit you think of when you're high and you're eating like a juicy drop pop and be like, "Yo, bro, I'm pouring blue into this thing. It tastes like blue. Yummy."
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Can you actually eat a flavor?
Can you eat a color?
Yes, like purple. Think of foods that are purple. Grapes.
Okay.
Zucchini.
Oh,
no,
shoot.
not zucchini.
Hold on. But okay, so there are purple grapes and there are also green grapes. And they taste different, but they're still grapes. The only thing different about them is their color.
Yeah. So maybe the colors have a different taste.
Whoa.
Wouldn't that be weird? That'd be fucked.
Apples do that too. There's green apples and red apples.
Yeah, but apples are Granny Smith apple, Yellow Sun, there's a bunch of different flavors for the apples. There's not different colors really, because they are all generally the same color except for a green apple. Other than that, they're all variations of red.
Fair enough.
So really, they're the same.
I don't think there's one influence bigger than the other. I think they come in pairs. So
pairs.
Fuck's sake.
We're not getting into pairs.
We're not talking
this
about
is
pairs.
not happening.
They're too juicy for this podcast.
Actually, grapples. Have you ever had a grapple?
What the hell's a grapple?
So it's a mix. So it's this thing. It's an apple
and a grape.
So they took these people in the States. They took an apple and put the flavor of a grape in it. So it's a full apple.
Why?
I don't know. It's a full green apple that tastes exactly like a grape.
Bro, for all you Americans out there, you guys are weird as hell.
Yeah. Dude, American food is very strange. I don't understand it. I mean, yeah, it's good,
they got some good shit down there.
But I can't see myself, even when I'm down in the States, I can't see myself eating that every day of my life. Cracker Barrel. Is that a thing in the States, or is it?
I think
it's Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Okay, so Cracker Barrel in the States, there's so much fried shit. There's chicken fried chicken or chicken fried steak or whatever the hell it's called. You get that with a side of waffle fries and a lemonade that's half a foot tall.
What, do they deep fry the lemonade as well?
I think so. Fuck, it shows up on your table and you got this it's like water. You can see a bit of separation at the bottom, and then you just see the sugar just on top of the water.
That sounds delicious.
It is really good, and then by the third one, you're like, I'm gonna fucking throw up. And even when you walk into the store, you have to walk through, when you walk into the restaurant, you have to walk through an entire store of just candy. It's walls and walls and buckets full of candy. Just, it's an after the thing. Right?
Dude, I don't know whether to be excited or scared now because
and it's super cheap too. You can buy so many chocolate bars. I went down there I had $10. My team paid for the food at the actual restaurant, and then when we were walking through the thing, I went ahead and bought like about 25, I don't know, like 25, 30 chocolate bars, and it was like $20. Not even.
Jeez.
Like it was just
That's-
stupid.
I find the chocolate down there tastes different.
Yeah,
Like-
probably because it's all fucking full of diabetes. Shit.
Like I had a
Just so you guys know, we are from Canada. This is not like us being assholes to ourselves. We're being mean to.
Well, yeah, we're this is a very biased opinion
Yeah,
coming from.
because we have no idea. We're used to everything saying like exactly how many calories it is and like all that shit.
No, but for real, I was down on a hockey tournament in Pittsburgh, and we went to go see a Penguins game, and nothing. There's so many like different chocolates and different candies that I had no clue what the hell they were, and I was really craving some candy. I don't know. I probably
And
just
so he picked it up and he just ate it.
nah. So I got the only thing that I recognized, which is the Kit Kat bar.
You only recognized the Kit Kat.
That was the only bar I was like, oh yo, dude.
Oh yeah, they don't have like Mr. Big or O. Henry down in the States.
No, nothing. They have.
Do they have Snickers down there? Is
They,
that a thing?
they definitely have. I think they have. Yeah, they definitely have Snickers. What they don't have are Smarties.
Yeah, they don't have Smarties. They have because Smarties are a different candy in the States.
It made me so sad.
Smarties, like our the rockets we have,
Yeah.
the twisty things, and
Mhm,
you break them up and snort them, and they're like cocaine except for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, quote that by the way. Cocaine for kids, rockets.
This podcast does not support kids doing drugs.
No, that's why we're talking about candy. Because candy, if you snort candy, it's just gonna make your nose bleed. It's not gonna give you a high or anything. So
it's good training. Wait,
it's good.
What?
Okay.
So yeah, I went for the Kit Kat, and I was so excited. I'm like, bro, I just want some fucking chocolate. Tasted nothing like the ones we have at home. Like nothing. I got one break in. I had one of those little pieces, and I'm like, bro, I'm done with this. This does not taste good. This tastes whack.
Yeah, well, I guess everyone has an acquired taste, right? So, I feel like when I eat Doritos, okay, the first two chips are like, get in my belly right now kind of deal, right? And then, like, you get to the end of the bag, and this is, like, not, like, a family party size. This is just a normal-ass bag. And you get to the bottom of that shit, and you're like, what was that? What did I just do to myself? And you're hurting, like
And
your fingers are all cheesy.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
go, and you do one of these like a, and then you're like, God, that was gross. I don't know what I've touched today, kind of deal, right? So it's like
It's like one of those scenes where you do something really bad, and then you look down your hands.
And they're
all
like covered in blood.
They're all covered in blood, and in this case, it's cheese
Cheese.
dust. It's cheese dust, and you're like, oh God, what have I done? And then there's just an empty bag of Doritos laying beside you, and you feel good now, but what you're thinking about is 3 hours later when you're sitting on the toilet having the worst shits of your life.
Yeah, that's more like that's because like I'm lactose, so that's more like with any cheese for me.
Yeah.
Doritos just like amplifies it, It's like if one day, but this was before I knew I was like lactose intolerant. I went to Taco Bell.
Oh no, a Taco Bell story.
I got one.
We already know where this is going.
I got one of those like the loony for the hex. It's like a it's in the shape of a loony.
Yeah, the super crunch.
The super crunch,
Supreme,
yeah, that
whatever.
one, whatever it's called. It was like $1.50 or something. And so I got one, and I was like, okay, this might be good, whatever. I ate it, and I was at the mall for the next, half day. So about 2 hours after I eat this, I'm going, shit, I really have to go to the bathroom. Like, this is bad. And I'm like, okay, like, where's the nearest bathroom? I'm looking around, can't find it. Go to one of those maps, like, the maps that are in, like, the middle of the halls with, like, the big metal shits.
Yeah.
And I look at it, and the nearest bathroom is halfway across the mall, which is, like, a 10-minute walk. This is at Von Mills,
So I'm guessing instead of it being a 10-minute walk, it was a 5-minute sprint
It
as
was-
you were simultaneously holding in your shit.
It was like, you know, like when you like spread your legs like you're riding like a horse.
Yeah.
It was like one of those on my toes, kind of bolting, trying to hold my shit, and like it was just bad, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like, if I shit my pants, I'm gonna have to like buy a new pair of pants. Like, what's going on? You know, like this is.
Well, on the bright side, you're in a mall, so it's not too hard to buy a new pair of pants.
It's not too hard to buy a pair of pants, but I'm not walking through American Eagle with a pile of shit in my pants, just doing, you know.
Well, if it's Taco Bell, at that point it'll be dripping down your leg.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Taco Bell, I don't understand their menu choice. I really don't.
It's a lot of cheese.
First of all, everything tastes the same because it's all just
Cheese and
like
shit.
2 pounds of cheese.
It's just really bad.
But the names they give to their food, there's like 3 adjectives before they tell you what it is. It's
Crunch
like,
Wrap
the-
Super
the-
Nacho
the-
Supreme.
The super duper incredible crunchy munchy delicious taco. It's like, oh wow, really got me there. It's a taco.
Extra spicy cheese boy.
If you just told me what was in it, it'd be the same every time. Cheese, beans,
Tomatoes, glam, ham. You name it, I got it.
and the biggest ingredient is the shit you feel.
Exploding diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea. Yeah.
It's like you don't even need a laxative. You know what? You want some fucking food? Just you want to take a real nice shit? Just go right to Taco Bell.
Maybe they should start feeding old people Taco Bell. I mean, it's less expensive than prune juice.
I don't even think they can digest it because eventually you get to an age where you can't digest meat and cheese.
Exactly.
No, but you'll just get heartburn. Like it won't like
Oh,
you'll get heartburn from it.
all right. Maybe let's not feed the old people stuff that makes your asshole a fiery pit of hell. Oh man, Taco Bell's disgusting. But Taco Bell.
It's
and,
so
like,
it's so worth it when you eat it, and then right after you're like, oh god. It's like the Doritos we were just talking about.
But you know, it's so weird. There's like, you know how there's the like certain foods that will correspond to certain things. Like Gatorade corresponds to hockey or sports or whatever.
Yeah, and
I feel
Doritos and Mountain Dew are Call of Duty.
But I'd even say Taco Bell. I'd even say
Taco Bell
I'd say it.
is Call of Duty.
Yeah, because it makes you sit down, or not Call of Duty, just video games in general, because it makes you sit down on the shitter for a couple hours, enough
Yeah,
time
but
to
you're
whack
not.
out a couple games.
You don't have your PlayStation in the bathroom with you, or your Xbox, or
maybe you don't.
Well, I don't know what the hell is going on with your life, but I know damn well where my PS4 is, and it's nowhere within the range of, a big pile of crap. Like there's no chance in hell this shit is getting anything on it other than my hands. Okay.
Okay. What are you, a PS4 or Xbox player?
I'm a PS4 guy.
Of course.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. I had an Xbox 360. I didn't like it. I liked it for a bit, and then it kind of got annoying because once the new ones came out, 360 kind of died off, and but it's whatever.
Well, to be fair, there's not a there's like barely any difference.
There's pretty much no difference.
The only thing
is the controller.
Yeah, the 2 factors on whether you get an Xbox or you get a PS4 is the controller and what your friends have.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, well, I also chose it based on the controller size too, because I'm not a big fan of the Xbox controller. It's just it's bulky. Like, especially the new one, it's bulky. It feels like I'm holding like a brick in my hand.
I kind of like the weight to it.
Yeah, like I like having a controller that I can just kind of, like move around freely. I don't have to put batteries in my PlayStation controller. Like I just have to plug it into my PlayStation with a micro USB and just sit there and charge it while I'm gaming.
That's what the Xbox too.
No, but there is batteries in the controller though.
Yeah, you do both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like it's taking away a whole step from, because now I don't have to go out and spend money on AA batteries, and I don't.
No.
Back.
That's what I'm saying for Xbox controllers too. You don't need batteries.
I thought you did.
Well,
you do. You can take off the front and put the batteries in and put it in.
Yeah, you can, but you don't have to. There's a port just above the battery slot.
Yeah, but don't you have to keep it plugged in? Is that a thing? Like if you don't have the batteries in at all and you just plug it in.
Yeah, well, of course.
You'd have to keep it plugged in.
You have to keep it plugged in.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying. The PS4 doesn't have batteries, and I can plug it in to charge it and then unplug it and go wherever I want.
That's because the batteries are
yeah, they're
in the
internal batteries.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't die as fast either because the batteries are internal and not.
I don't know.
My thing is that the PlayStation, the front of it lights up, which I haven't figured out how to turn off, but like it lights up the front, and I think that kills a lot of the battery.
Oh, fair enough. So what are you playing now? You playing anything right now?
I've just been playing Fortnite, honestly. Like,
of course.
I know it's a cancerous game, but like it's fun. It's fun when you're not playing with 14-year-olds who think they're top shit.
Hey guys, my name's Ninja. oh my, I can't even go that high.
You can't say Ninja. Don't even worry about it. Ninja, don't copyright us. Have you seen that? There's this.
It's okay. If Ninja copyrights us, we'll just hit him with a ligma.
Yo, we can't curse anybody with that.
Yo, shout out to everyone who's been ligma'd.
Here, I think I have
diagnosed.
I think I have a video of a funny ninja thing. I hope it's here. Oh god. Oh, it's not here. I didn't save it.
What was it about? Was it the ligma thing?
Hold on. No, it wasn't. Oh no, I don't have it. Okay, it's whatever.
Honestly,
I have this one though.
Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna try and explain this the best I can. If you've seen the new Venom trailer, it's Venom with a little with a little tongue sticking out, and he's got big blue happy like anime eyes. I don't know how else to explain it.
It's so funny. I don't know. It's just I have so many of these, and they're just.
It's like when you make a scary thing cute somehow.
Yeah, and it just works.
And then it just makes you do a little.
Here, I got a video. This one. So this is a video from.
Why?
It's from Mia Khalifa. Listen.
Harvard and a PhD from Oxford in memology. No, I'm just kidding. I got kicked out of community college for smoking weed.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's just the stupidest video I've ever seen.
Oh
my god. Okay.
I've definitely seen stupider videos. Let me give you a quote from one of my favorite stupid videos. They're turning the frogs gay.
Alex Jones, classic.
He's not on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, he probably got kicked off for saying he turned the frogs gay.
Honestly.
Okay. Yo, what are good games coming up? I haven't even been paying attention to like E3 or anything.
Me neither.
I don't even know. Anthem? Is that still a game?
Oh, Anthem is still a game. Yes. Well, I mean, it's not a game yet, but it's
turning into a game.
Yeah, it looks good, but you can't trust anything made by EA anymore.
Yeah, they're gonna micro DLC the flying
frick
out of that. No, but yeah, I saw the Black Ops 4 betas going on right now. I'm honestly not a big fan.
Not gonna lie, I haven't played a Call of Duty like actually like played and got myself into it since I think it was Ghosts.
Yeah, Ghost was a fun game.
People
always roast it for being like glitchy and broken and stuff, but that makes it more fun.
Yeah, I love the little dog. The dog is my favorite.
Riley, yeah. My favorite dog.
What? Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah.
I'm really into CS right now. CS.
Yeah, I know this guy. Okay, listen, this guy plays on like a CS team, and then he practices with them, and it's getting bad, guys. It's getting bad.
Dude. It's actually super fun.
His addiction is taking over his life. He has lost his family.
Yeah, catch me sitting in a dark room for 6 hours of my everyday life. Yeah, only standing up to go pee every once in a while.
Oh, it's DeRozan's 29th birthday.
Oh man, I remember that guy.
Yeah, he got traded from Toronto. Thanks, DeRozan.
Okay, you want to talk about sports real quick?
Yeah.
Because I have something to say. Who's ever managing the Raptors right now needs to.
Didn't they just get a new? Didn't they just get a new thing? Like a new manager?
Leafs did. The Leafs did. They brought someone up from the Marlies.
But is Babcock still coaching?
Yeah. No, but the Leafs are fine this year. They just got Tavares. Holy, first of all, let me just go through their centers. First line Tavares, second line Matthews, third line Kadri. On any other team,
Why is Kadri on the third line?
Because all their other centers are so sick. What you gonna?
Yeah,
put...
but Matthews is young though. I would put Kadri up on second line and move someone else down to third. Maybe not Matthews. Who's their first line?
First line is, I think Tavares.
Okay, yeah. Well, Tavares.
Tavares.
Honestly, no. I think I would move Matthew. I don't know.
Would you move him to wing and bring Kadri up?
Yeah. Like, I know Kadri's, like, he's not the best draw, but he's, like, he just has more time in the NHL compared to Matthews, and that's going to really, affect how they play. Like, Matthews is all about scoring and stuff, but Kadri just knows the ins and outs, Like, Tavares.
Yeah.
Tavares is first line. This is his first year on the team, right?
Yeah,
And
I agree.
that's just because he's been in the league so long, and that's why he's getting captain this year, too. He's 100% getting captain.
Who's getting
Tavares.
Oh,
He got promised captain when he got traded.
did he?
Yeah, they promised him a captain spot. He said he wouldn't take it unless he was a captain.
Well, Leafs haven't had a captain for
Five.
3 or 3 seasons now.
Three seasons. Wasn't Kessel the captain? Was Kessel the captain?
What?
No, Phaneuf was the captain.
Phaneuf
That was the last captain.
Yeah.
And that was 3 years ago we had Phaneuf.
The Phaneuf the pylon.
Yep, and then Kessel and Phaneuf got traded. Yeah, Tavares is the captain this year. I think Matthews is going to be an A, and maybe Marner or Kadri is going to be the second A. They're probably going to have a third, to be honest, but I don't see there's a point in that.
Okay, damn it, we got sidetracked. I wanna rant on the Raptors right now.
Yeah.
Their GM, stupid.
Well, yeah, they got Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard doesn't even want to be on the team.
Okay, that was the second fuck up. The first fuck up was firing our boy Dwayne Casey.
Yes.
Buddy, how are you gonna get rid of...
Man, Dwayne's going to go to the Lakers and just be with LeBron, and he's going to win another championship.
Dude,
dog.
he is. And he after that season, after this season, he was nominated for Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
And what to do? The GM got to trade him away. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, shit, I got my hair elastic in a knot.
Bro, what you wearing hair elastics for?
Dude, my hair is so long.
You need to...
When I'm not wearing a hat, I gotta put this shit in a hair elastic, or else I look like a goddamn Ewok.
Yub.
Yup.
Misa, yep. Good.
Get off the Star Wars.
Good movie. Oh, if you get us going on Star Wars, goodbye.
We're going.
There goes the rest of the day.
Don't worry, we'll have a full episode just on Star Wars. It's just gonna happen.
We'll be here for 12 hours. You're welcome.
Seriously, it's gonna be a whole YouTube live stream series. Don't worry about it.
It's just a channel dedicated to it.
Yeah.
There's enough content for
Okay. So let's move on from sports and video games and yub and Star Wars. Okay. Let's go to music. Okay.
Okay.
So Caden here,
Yes.
because he's a little rave monster.
Woo!
He just went to Veld. So he just came back from Veld. I unfortunately didn't go because I didn't buy a ticket.
Them shit's expensive, bro.
Yeah, I was going to buy a ticket about 6 months ago, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Yeah, so that happened. Caden, how was Veld? While you talk about that, I'm going to go get water. Do you want a water?
Sure, man.
You're not getting a water.
Okay.
I might get him a water.
He might get me a water. Okay, everyone. So I know he wants me to talk about Veld, but
talk about anything about Veld?
But while he's gone, I think we should talk shit about him. Okay, he's got the fucking... He's just standing there fucking looking for cups.
Can you stop?
Like, bro, how long have you lived in this house? Why you take 5 minutes to look for cups? Honest. And he's got... Never mind. I won't release the information. But...
Be like this. Just talk about
Okay, he's yelling at me. He knows what's up. Don't worry, I'll tell you some shit later. Don't worry about it. Okay, so So I was at Veld. It was my first big music festival. I've been to like other concerts before, but Veld was it was amazing. If you could get past this constant smell of weed and just the people
And all the
zoned out.
people zoned out on ecstasy and Molly and
Yeah.
Zans and all that shit. I think you can probably get a good seat.
Yeah, but the lineup was huge this year. Some of my favorites were Migos, Martin Garrix was there, Marshmallow was there, Alan Walker.
Bandwagon.
Bandwagon on who?
You're being a... Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Hello?
How about Nav?
Uh,
Nav, not as good as Kelly.
not as good as Kelly. Definitely not as good as Kelly.
Take the Zans away. Take him away from Kelly.
Take him away, take him away. Say less, gang, say less.
No, we're not starting with that. No Toronto man's talk. No, get out of there.
Man, honestly, it was just a really fun time. You go with friends, you have music and a show, whether that be looking at the lights or just looking at the retarded shit people do. Like just absolute crazy. There's a guy, if you've guys ever seen the movie Borat, there's a scene where he wears a mankini. There was a group of lads just all coming together and wearing Borat mankinis.
That's actually so jokes. That's just straight up funny. That's not even like anything. It's just
you could tell they were a tight knit group of fellas.
yeah. You ever? How about Boots? Boots is another big concert down in.
I hate country, so no.
Yeah. See, Caden hates country. I like it, but I only like it not at concerts. I like it better when it's just like a couple of the boys, sitting out on the dock,
I just think there's only so many songs you can write about tractors and boots and dirt.
Yeah, but a lot of them are about girls and dogs occasionally, but like that's not the point.
Ah,
You can take a ride on my big green tractor.
tractor.
Fuck.
Gotcha.
It's actually about a girl, but it's whatever.
Speaking of dogs, there's been this dog just putting its head on the back of my chair for about 6 minutes now. I think it wants me to throw a ball.
Yeah, that's my dog. She's addicted to.
She's a ballaholic.
Yeah, she really likes throwing balls. Yeet.
Jeez.
Okay, so I yoted that.
What?
I yoted.
Yo, is this a new Toronto man's term I've not heard yet?
Yoted?
Yes.
It's the past tense of yeet.
The hell? Nah.
Like if you say
Yeeted.
let's say you're playing CS:GO,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
And you throw a grenade
Oh.
and you say yeet, right?
Yes.
And then your teammate goes, "What did you just do?"
I
And you
yeeted
said,
a grenade.
And you said, "I yote a grenade."
No.
Okay, what's the past tense of shout?
Shouted.
That was a bad example. Actually, it might be present tense. So if you yeet something,
Shout to
to yote.
to yoit. I'm about
to yoit.
I'm about to yeet this.
Yeet.
If
Yote.
you
It works, okay? Don't worry about it. Just try it. It's gonna work. It's
Okay.
gonna work.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. I think we're gonna figure out some news right now.
What's popping in Toronto?
I don't know, man. Like, what Toronto Sun? I don't even know how to spell fucking Toronto.
Toronto fun.
Fuck it. Let's go to Toronto Star.
They always got good stuff.
They always got good, reasonable.
Oh,
stuffy
look at this!
stuff.
A buck of beer by Labor Day. Oh my god!
Yo. Okay, so Doug Ford announces that a buck of beer will be available by Labor Day weekend.
Which means everyone's
Whew.
gonna be wasted as fuck, and
First-
Toronto's gonna
first
be a
day-
madhouse.
First day of
Woo!
school, first day of work. Ooh, my goodness, this is
First
gonna
day of
be
brews.
fun.
First day of alcoholism.
Okay. Pizza City.
There's not a lot of news after
There's
that.
not a lot of news.
I mean, dollar beers.
Oh, this is a weird one. Saudi Arabia orders its foreign students out of Canadian schools.
I guess they don't like us anymore.
I guess. Okay, GTA man dies after driving. Oh, that's
On the wrong side of. Okay.
wrong side of the 404.
How do you do that?
How do you drive on the wrong side of the 404? This guy's stupid.
I think it's the dollar beers.
Jeez.
Knee slapper. That was the table, not my knee. That's.
That's really it. There's not a lot going on right now.
I guess everyone's still recovering from Veld, so like.
Yeah.
All the stupid people are still chilling in their houses.
Shit's going down.
That's some good water.
And water, you know what? It's okay. We gotta just figure this out real quick. Yeah. There's really not a lot of. Yo, what? Okay, I found something. Nova Scotia driver acting like an idiot. That's a quote from somebody. Charged after going 232 kilometers per hour on a highway.
Let's just take a moment and.
I was surprised he can even hit 232. Like, what type of car is this guy driving?
A Honda Civic.
Yo, there's no way that's a Honda Civic.
It's okay, dude. It's supercharged.
Yeah.
I've heard one of those go. And then you just stall out
it's the
because it's a Honda
ones.
Civic.
It's the ones that sound like a trombone, eh?
Like that.
Yeah, you know, like dun 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 dun.
Are you talking about the horns or?
No, I was just fucking around. I don't know, cause Timmy played trumpets. This song.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that?
That's really it. You know what? Yeah, this is a good place to end the first episode of the Long Johns podcast.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'll see you next time. This has been Matt and Caden.
Hi, I'm Caden.
No, we can't say hi. It's the end of the show.
Bye, I'm Caden.
Yeah. Okay.
Insert ending music. Matt, insert ending music right here.